Hello and welcome back to Big Bad Bard Plays Enter the Gungeon. Today we're going to take the Marine out. Let's take the alternate costume. I like his little helmet. Okay, seriously, we've got to be close to this, right? 2 Blobulons. Just 2 Blobulons left to go. Let's go visit Ox and Cadence. I believe there's one item up here that we can still buy. Yep, sunglasses. We've got 7 hegemony credits left. We can get a couple of things from this guy. Let's go for Monster Blood. And we'll head on down into the Gungeon. Monster Blood, I think his immunity to poison causes poison to pool around you after you take damage, and then also gives you a heart container. So that's pretty cool. I like having that around. Or at least having the ability to have that around. Okay, so let's see. On the last run we got the armor to Taylor on the 3rd floor, and now he's asking for 4 keys and 180 money, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if we'll be able to do that on this run. The next run we'll be playing as the pilot, so we have a better chance to make the keys happen. The money, also with the pilot, isn't that difficult. You get reduced prices in shops, so it's a little more forgiving if you end up needing to buy a few things earlier in the run. And then it also, I guess, helps you recover after spending all of that money. We're still on the lookout for the red-caped Bulletkin. I know we've seen a couple on videos, but they have. I managed to kill one foolishly, and then a couple others have basically just killed themselves. Stood next to explosive barrels or walked through fire that another enemy had caused. We keep finding them, though. That's the important part. They are showing up, so eventually we will have ignored enough of them to move on. There's not that many good teleporters on this floor. At least not useful to me right this moment. It would be nice if there was one in that room, or maybe in the room I'm in now. Okay, so we've got a special room down below us here that's maybe a shrine or a merchant. I would say it's almost definitely a shrine or a merchant. I'm just not sure which. I'm pretty sure the gun munchers are always purple, but maybe I'm wrong about that. So it is a shrine. It's Sheltan Ammo Elemental. Refills ammo and then curses you. So I'm not very interested in that right now, considering we only have our starting gun, which has unlimited ammo. I would like to do the oubliette and the and the Abbey of the True Gun, or at least attempt it. Like I said, I think in the last video, there's still a couple of NPCs that we're missing, and I'm pretty sure they only show up down there. I think they only show up in the Abbey. So we kind of have to go down there to make progress in terms of unlocking all the NPCs for the breach. I think we have all of the merchants unlocked in there. It's just a couple other people that do some special stuff for us. So we got junk. That's fine. Maybe we'll find Sir Junkin. I'm just not interested in spending a key on a brown chest when I'm trying to go to the oubliette. None of these little fellows have a red cape. Nothing to worry about there. And we did find a Blobulon a couple rooms back. So I think that just means one more, and we're on to the next hunt. Oh boy. So here's the shop. What do you got for us, my shopkeeper friend? Got a shotgun, got a magnum, 2 armor, and a key. Probably gonna end up getting the key. And this is the last room before the item room, and then just have the shop or the boss left on this floor. Okay, cool. Hunt complete. Now we just need to go back to the breach and talk to them after this run. And it's another brown chest? Okay. I don't feel too bad about breaking it. Next time use the key. I will be sure to do that. So let's pick up a key. Maybe I could have waited until after killing the boss, now that I think about it, because it's possible that the boss will give us a key. So maybe we could have opened up one of those brown chests, but it might also be better to just save it. Maybe we'll get a better chest on the oubliette that we would rather open. I would hope we'd get a better chest than 2 more brown ones. I did have some pretty fancy dodging going on right at the beginning of this fight. Made me a little bit nervous, but ended up not getting hit. I do have 2 blanks, so I can use those if I need to. And the boss weapon, or the boss item, rather, it's going to drop a gun. We have not picked up a gun yet on this floor, so I believe it's still guaranteed to drop a gun. Yeah, I'm just going to hide out behind that wall. I'll let you do the hard work, Mr. Gatling Gull. Let me just blank out of that. I realized I wasn't going to take damage, but I got scared. And I actually blanked about, I don't know, 3/4 of a second late from when I meant to. I think I just clicked one of the controller sticks and not the other one. And I was like, why didn't it go off? Oh, that's why. And then I blanked. Okay. Gatling Gull is almost dead. Where did you go? Where did you jump to? Oh, you are a cheeky bird. Yes, you are. Okay. Got the mastery round and the Luxon cannon. And we did end up picking up the key. I'll use the Luxon cannon very briefly to look for secret room. Is it there? No. I don't think it's going to be any of those spots. Okay, that is the room to the oubliette, so let's come down here. We'll check out this item room. It could be maybe to the top or to the right. Not there, nor there. Let's check out this item room. Could be off to the right here. I don't think it could be to the left. Ah, here we go. And it's 2 red hearts that we do not have a use for. That's fine. I'm not going to reload the Luxon cannon. It does get... the last shot is stronger, so maybe I'll just use that on the first room to get the value out of that last shot, and then switch back over to the Marine sidearm. And I'm hoping I can play well enough on the 2nd floor to get down to the Abbey of the True Gun. If we end up dying on the Abbey, it's fine. I'll get over that. Oh, it must have reloaded when we came down to this floor. That's strange. I don't think I've ever noticed a gun doing that before. Maybe it always does that, and I just never noticed. You learn something new every time. Okay. I made that dodge roll way more difficult than it needed to be. Who is down here? Oh, it's one of the bouncy fellows. One of the little bouncy blinky guys. Alright, where are you? Would you two just come over here, please? Just come to me and let me shoot you in your face. Right in your little eyeballs. Alright, little vomit guys. Unfortunately, all these guys are immune to poison. The green shotgun shells are immune, and then the vomit guys are immune. The green shotgun shells are the only shotguns that are immune to poison. I guess we'll take that for the Luxon cannon. Thank you. Just stay topped off. We do have the Marine's active item, which is a supply drop. Just ammo for whenever you need it. But it is a one-time use item. So you better use it when you need it. That does make me a little more likely to use the Luxon cannon more often, instead of just trying to clear out the whole, first floor oubliette and 2nd floor with just our starting pistol. And again, if we don't come across any guns on this floor before we fight the boss, then we know we're going to get another gun after the boss. Now, whatever gun it is, it doesn't mean it'll make us stronger. It could be the pea shooter or the clob. It could be What else is a fairly useless gun or something we don't like? Could be the trash cannon. Oh, I do like the balloon gun, though. It does a few interesting things. It's pretty expensive, though. I don't know if we want to buy it. I'd much rather come across that in a chest. But the balloon gun grants you flight while you're holding it. Or I guess rather while you have it equipped. You can't just have it in your inventory and gain flight. The bullets are little tornadoes. And you just have to be careful when you're using it, because if you take damage when it's equipped, then you lose all of the ammo for it. And then I know that I've dropped it before somehow on accident after it ran out of ammo, and it just disappeared. I think the gun was still there, but the item sprite itself disappeared, so I wasn't able to see it. I only think the sprite or the item was still there based off of Reddit posts that I've seen since then, where other people describe similar things. Okay. See, this is the room where they want to give us all of the little globulons. If they had just given us 2 more on the last run, we could already be on to the next hunt, which I believe is Shotgunkin. I believe. I could be wrong. I would have to look up the list. There's obviously a published list of all of the hunting quests, how many enemies you need to kill for each one, what your reward is, blah blah blah. And I'm sure there's even included on that list where or what floors each of those enemies show up on. I'm trying to avoid stuff like that. Like I said, I have played more than what has been recorded, but I don't feel the need to look up every secret or every item explanation before I get to it. There are a few things I did look up beforehand, such as unlocking the robot by bringing that TV all the way down. I don't think I ever would have found that. I can't imagine I ever would have found it. Because in my mind, once you finish the elevator, why would you need to go back to that elevator shaft? Oh, come on. I've dodge rolled out of that, right? Oh, goodness. I don't like that these mushrooms are just spamming the screen with shots. It's very difficult to move around and aim where I need to. At least while staying safe. Okay, I hate this room. Every time I hate this room. Got it. Whew! That wasn't too terrible. Managed to make it out of there okay. I took less damage on that trap room than on the room with all the enemies. And that is not always the case. I've been known to take a lot of damage on some what really does look like a pretty basic trap room. Okay, so this is cool. The Ancient Heroes Bandana, Limitless. This we unlocked Monster Blood, yes. This greatly increases your ammo capacity. The simple bandana, which once covered the brow of an ancient hero, still remembers the old ways. Its powers have weakened over the years, but should still suffice to provide you with near infinite ammunition. Yeah. So we were at full ammo at 600, and now we have 2400. It quadruples your ammo capacity. And with the ammo drop that I'm carrying in my active slot, feeling pretty good about using the Luxon cannon for a moment. Yeah, this is great. I mean, there are some guns that already have way more ammo than you need, like the Mega Hand. This would basically make it so you can use the Mega Hand on every room, on every floor, for the rest of the game. The Scrambler. Oh my god, 800 rounds instead of 200, or, I'm sorry, how many does a Scrambler have? Is it 200? Or 120 or something like that, maybe 140. I don't know. It would give you a lot though. A lot to work with. I think it might be 120 for the Scrambler. Oh, that's one of the veteran Shotgunkin. Guess we'll go to the right. Never mind. I guess we'll go to the left. There is a key up in the shop, and this looks like a gun muncher. It is a gun muncher. We don't really have anything we need to munch right now. And here is our old crest room. So that must mean the other treasure room is somewhere over here. Ah, another trap. Okay. Okay. Again, not that terrible. Just timing the jumps smartly. Okay, so secret room is not in here. Give me... Nope. Not the Junk Knight. I was going to say give me the Junk Knight. I don't see myself using that gun muncher. I just don't see it happening. I don't see the need behind it or even the ability to right now. I could buy the balloon gun from the shop, but I would at least want to use it for a while. For example, the balloon gun makes some trap rooms quite trivial, along with any form of flying, really. For example, that room that I was saying I didn't like earlier with the fire platforms and then the moving platforms that you have to jump across. Basically, all you have to do in that room, if you can fly, is just avoid the fire platforms. That's it. I know. Crazy strategy, right? Flight has a lot of really cool uses. If you remember, before we completed the bullet that can kill the past, there was that huge chasm room on the Hollow, and you can use flight to just go right over that without even checking for where the invisible path is. Or, for example, on the 3rd floor, the Black Powder Mine, there's the minecart puzzle that will get you the arcane gunpowder, I think? One of the pieces for the bullet that can kill the past. One of those. I will buy the key. I'm gonna pop a blank just to check. No, it's not in there. I don't know where else the secret room would be then. I do want to come down here and grab the old crest. But anyways, yeah, you can go across the minecart puzzle, so there's that. Trap rooms are no danger. Or, well, some of them are. The ones with, intercrossing paths of bullets, you might still need to be careful with. Oh, I wonder if it could be off the gun muncher room? Is that it? No? Okay. I thought I saw a crack. Oh well. Just move along. And I checked the elevator room, yeah? Yeah. Just didn't see it. Just pop it anyways. We're gonna get 2 blanks back on this next floor. So, leaving with 1 blank, 2 blanks, or no blanks, leaving a floor with that many, it doesn't matter. If you have 3 or more, then they do follow you down to the next floor. But the blanks don't regenerate on top of each other, is what I'm trying to say. If you have 3 blanks and you go down to the next floor, you will still have 3 blanks. If you have 1 blank, you'll have 2. If you go down with no blanks, you'll have 2. If you go down with 2 blanks, you'll still have 2. Wow, more ammo? Oh, okay, I guess we'll use it on the bullet. Which, really, I'm gonna go back to using the Luxon cannon. This is gonna carry us through this floor, I'm sure. I mean, we'll have to find a better gun eventually. I don't think the Luxon cannon is gonna be late game boss killing like we need it to be. Maybe it would be good against the dragon with that final shot. And it does fire out rather quickly, so I don't know, maybe if we could get some bullet modifications. There's like the +1 to bullet. I'm pretty sure that's that's a damage up. I know there's a few damage up items beyond the eye patch that we had last game, because that one was rough. It was really hard to work with. All the shots were going super wide. We did find the Shadow Magician. Not a huge fan of this guy. Yeah, get out of my face, son. Your wonky bullets. Bullets don't move like that, fool. Although, I guess bullets also don't shoot out of guns that are shot out of bullets, as, right here. That's a bullet won't shoot a gun that shoots bullets. I've never seen that in real life. So maybe you just kind of have to go with the suspension of disbelief, right? You can't really shoot yourself in the head with a magic bullet and go back in time to change the past in some way or another. Oh, we found a cell key. Okay. Oh, damn it. The damage we took was the old crest. Well, we found a cell key, which means there's an NPC on this floor. If I had to guess, it's our ledge goblin buddy. When we get up to the breach, we'll just have to push the helmet back in. Be like, no, go get it. Okay, we found, wow, a secret room with 2 keys. So we're definitely going to open this chest. Normally, I'd probably break it. If we only had 1 key and 2 chests to choose from, I'd probably... Well, I guess the other chest could be just as bad. So actually now it's, with those 2 keys, it's looking like maybe I should have held on to the keys, because we could use this on the next floor for the elevator shortcut. Is there a cell creep? There is a cell creep also. Oh, wow. So we could sell our junk, but that's not going to net us a whole lot of money. We could sell... I don't know if you can sell the ammo drop, but I would be okay selling the bullet and maybe like the... I don't really care for the plague pistol. Or the camera, for that matter. So, maybe. And he needs 4 keys, 180 credits. So let's try to keep that in mind. And we don't need all 4 keys and 180 credits by the time we leave this floor. We just need it by the time we're ready to leave the next floor. So that gives us a lot of time to get the resources we need here. We're easily going to come across that much money. We almost have it now. So I'm not worried in that regard. It's the keys I'm worried about. And we can buy a key here, and we should be able to buy a key on the next floor. So that's not even that big of a problem. It's just making sure we have enough money to buy the keys and still get the 180 credits. Although at this rate, I mean, we're already at 175. We're going to be at over 200 by the time we leave this floor. I would say there's almost no way we don't hit that. Oh my goodness. Are there more enemies up here? There sure are. Okay, who wants to go now? Oh, I thought this grenade would have been taken out with all the other grenades. Or, well, all the other enemies. Yeah, I'm still really liking the Luxon cannon out of the guns that we've got. Okay, so there's our 180. Got some health back here. Get back up to full. Got a full heart up there, in case we end up taking a little bit more damage. Another thing... oh, there's another key. That makes it that much easier on us. I'm pretty sure we're going to get this. I'd be surprised if we didn't. There are only a few things that would keep me from following through with it, and that would be like, I don't know, YV Shrine? Yep, here's the Ledge Goblin. Pretty sure she's going to be mad at us. Thanks for letting me out again, I guess. As you can see, I got my helmet back. Let's not have any more accidents, okay? Okay. I guess I'll see you later. Later. Okay. Sometimes in games I like to talk to enemies, or not enemies, NPCs over and over and over and over and over again. Because sometimes they get really mad. Like, really mad. I am gonna open this chest. I know. I shouldn't. Oh, it's monster blood. Nope. No, it's not. It's bloody eye. Slower enemy bullets. Monster blood's the green one. I always get these 2 items confused. So, slower enemy projectiles. So we're gonna buy this key, and I guess I'll sell like the camera. I don't see myself using that really, and then the plague pistol or the bullet. Huh. I guess I'll get rid of the plague pistol. I'm just trying to make sure we definitely have the money to go down to the next floor and buy a key if we have to, but then still be able to afford the elevator. Taylor's request. Okay. I hate this boss. Why don't they ever give me a holster anymore? Maybe they do, and I just complain incessantly about Ammoconda because I notice the Ammoconda when it happens. I don't know why I'm doing this the hard way. Okay. Just keeping an eye out for these guys respawning. Trying to take care of them before the Ammoconda can get to them. And it looks like it takes a little less than a full clip of the Luxon cannon to kill those guys, so that's nice. Sometimes it's difficult if you have to reload in the middle of killing those guys. The Ammoconda will start to come over and eat it right before you get the kill on it. So we got the sponge. Let's this is the first time picking it up on this save file, so let's look at it. Removes all goop in a small radius continuously. A normal sponge useful for cleaning up messes. Holding it, you hear the whispers of an alien tongue. So now that we have this, the sponge, I actually wouldn't mind having the plague pistol. The reason I got rid of it, I don't like guns that create poison or fire on the ground, something like that, if I'm not immune to it. Because boy, would I feel dumb taking damage from my own weapon like that. If I'm immune to the poison, I'm gonna take it. In this case, I'm basically immune to poison or oil, something like water. If I would normally get electrocuted, I'm not gonna take damage. I can still take damage from fire. There are still things that will catch on fire, I believe. Yeah, there are some enemies that leave trails of fire behind them. I'm not sure if the sponge cleans that up, or if it only cleans up fire started with the oil barrels, or like the fossilized gun, or the Gungeon ant. I'm pretty sure we've had at least one of those on recorded run. I think the Gungeon ant, where it switches back and forth between fire and oil. Oh, there's our key. I'm not going to pick it up until we find the shop, because if we can still buy another key on this floor, I would like to do that. We've got Winchester over here. This is kind of a tricky room, I think. I'll hold off on him until we have everything else kind of squared away. You do get an unlock for getting a couple of perfects on Winchester's shooting range. So I kind of like to look at it ahead of time and try to figure out, okay, can I get a flawless on this? Can I get a perfect 4 out of 4? And I'm pretty sure I can on that one. There are some that are very difficult. I'm not sure, I haven't paid that much attention to him, but I'm wondering if his rooms get more difficult the further in the Gungeon you get. Like if he has a predetermined room on each floor. I just haven't I haven't paid enough attention to it to see if that's the case or not. I don't think it is. Because that would mean he only has 5 variations. Maybe, I don't think he can show up on Bullet Hell. I don't know if I've seen any NPCs on Bullet Hell, with the exception of the evil gun muncher. And that's not even really an NPC, it's just a game element, a game mechanic. So we do have a key, got Table Tech money, which is, it flips over all the tables, and then some of them give you money, some of them don't. Anyways, let's jump down here, show our buddy what we got. Hi, Taylor. Hey, you got 180 bullet casings and 4 keys. I can use those to trade for parts. Can I have them? You sure can. I brought them just for you. Thanks, I'll go buy the parts. Unfortunately, this job needs some serious equipment. I'm going to have to order from off-site. Can you bring me 15 hegemony credits? Alright, so we have 8. We're not going to... we're definitely not going to get 7 more off of this floor. I don't even know if it's possible to get 7 more of them off of this floor. The boss is going to probably drop between 1 and 3. And then, Beyond that, I've seen enemies drop hegemony credits, but it's very rare, and it's only one. So I can't imagine that we would get, what would we need, like 4 of them? 4 hegemony credit drops outside of a boss, if it gave us the maximum. So that's probably just going to be for the next run. But luckily, it's it's something that you don't really need to rely on in the run that you're doing. Whereas, something like armor or having a bunch of money and keys, you really do have to rely on the drops the game gives you. Okay, so I found the secret room. Let's see what we got here. We got a key. Not super excited about a brown chest. So let's move on and see what else we can find. I am excited to have that key, though. Very happy about that drop. Saves us a little bit from having to buy one from the shop. And I am okay breaking the brown chest. I just kind of want to see what else we have on this floor before I make any decisions. I kind of want to leave the... I want to start consciously doing this. Leaving the little slime enemies, especially if they're not... if they're not jammed. If they're jammed, they are fast. But these guys, the little slime guys that just follow you around, I kind of like leaving those just to the end of the room. So yeah, this is the effect of the sponge. Just cleans up all of that poison. So yeah, I was scared. I was rolling over all the poison, and I really didn't need to. Where is... Here we go. I was going to say, where is that plunger? Wow, I got hit there, and I'm just a little surprised. Oh, better kill this guy. A little shambling round. Get out of here. Oh, wow. I don't know how I do that. I get stuck in the doorway. It's a really bad habit. Because I like to stay around the perimeter of the room. Usually gives you the most space to move around and work with. Found the demon head. It's fine. It's a beam weapon. Sets dudes on fire. It's okay for boss fighting, I guess. Just for that continuous flow of damage. Yeah, this guy's gotta go, because he jams enemies. A little jammer. Doing great in terms of ammo still. I mean, even on the Luxon cannon, which I've been using a lot, still got almost 1,800 rounds. And if you include, another 2,400 from my ammo drop, that's ridiculous. Looking at, what's that, 3,500? I'm sorry, no. 1,824. Yeah, that's awesome. It's 42, by the way. Math. Math is hard sometimes. I am going to reload this, just so I have the full clip for these punks. Oh, I almost didn't make that jump. Whew, scary. Okay, so we looped back around there. Definitely have the money to play Winchester's game. We should go see him. But I would like to finish clearing this room out, or this floor out. I think we found the boss chamber already. I'll have to double check on the map. Maybe not. It's probably a bad idea to open the map and stop paying attention to the fight while there's this guy just throwing huge circles of bullets at you. I mean, I was in a safe spot, but I wasn't looking, so I didn't really know I was in a safe spot. Okay, let's double check it now. Okay, so the boss room is most likely right there. Let's go find out. See how right I am or am not. There's no health on the floor. There's probably some in the shop. What I mean is there's no health just on the ground. But I'm pretty sure there was a full heart in the shop. Okay, so there's our boss. Let's check the shop. We'll go down and see Winchester. There is a heart. There's a key. Take the key. Ignore the heart. I'm going to come down and break this chest. And I'm breaking it for a reason. And that is, I don't want to waste the key on a brown chest. when we're already junk hunting. Next time, use a key. Bummer. It'll work eventually. One day we will find Sir Junkin and get 10 junk with him. 30 junk with him. I don't think we're going to get 30. But one day we will get it. Okay. This one looks pretty easy. Just right there. Yep. Okay. And then can we get a tight shot up like this? I believe so. Good, good, good. Okay, a little trickier. Oh, that's not the one I meant to hit, but I like it. I like it a lot. Oh boy. So I need this angle right now. Yeah, 4 out of 4. Good job, me. So we got a black chest, awesome, and that is the Gilded Hydra. Heads up. Let's see what that does for us. Increased clip capacity with damage taken. The Gilded Hydra is a masterwork shotgun created by Edwin, the legendary gunsmith. Its capacity grows every time its bearer is wounded. Revolvations, instead of revelations, Revolvations 2 dash, or chapter 2 verse 1. These are the words of Caliber. And there's Caliber again. She who grips the 7 sidearms in her hands and walks among the 6 loaded chambers. When the gun is drawn to the heart of the pacifist, and when the chambers are empty and the shells are spent, the last of the jammed will ascend to seal the breach forever. Sorry, I've got dogs barking. Let me shut the door, so that maybe that'll drown them out a little bit. They're just barking at some noise outside. Probably just someone that lives here doing whatever it is they're doing, because they're real people, and dogs just don't respect that. Anyway, so basically what that was saying with the ammo capacity is right now it's only got 1 round in the clip size, but with the more damage you take, the bigger the clip size gets. It's doing okay damage for us, but I'm more interested in just letting out continuous shots. So maybe I'll switch to the Demon Head. It's got 2,000 rounds. That's crazy. Okay, light him on fire. Trying to not dodge roll through these just so we can keep a continuous beam of attack on him. Unfortunately, gonna have to blank that. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, wow. Alright, this I'm not gonna be able to just walk through. So yeah, let's just switch back to the Luxon Cannon. Oh no, there's the flawless right there. There it goes. I thought I had another blank, and even if I did, it wouldn't have mattered. I was just in the way of his dodge, or in the way of his rolling, and I don't think a blank would have helped me there. That's unfortunate. Did pick up the RPG with 160 rockets. Gilded Hydra went up from 1 up to 4, so that's kind of cool. And I can bring that back down, yeah, as you can see. So is there anything else on this floor we need to buy or look at? Got a key from there. No, we're good. Yeah, he needs hegemony credits in the elevator, and we only have 10. We need 15. We'll definitely have that by the next run. Even if we die right now on this floor, I'm pretty sure we could still get 5 more hegemony credits from the first couple of floors. Especially if we can manage to do the 2 secret levels. Then, actually, well, no, we did the oubliette on this run. I was going to say, if we hadn't skipped the 2 secret levels on this one, then we'd pretty much be there. But no, I did go to the oubliette. I just missed the Abbey. Oh, there we go. Got a key drop. I'll leave that for now. Is this guy dead? Yeah, he is. Okay. I thought that guy had croaked. What? I don't think I've seen this type of trap room before. That's weird. Maybe I have. I know I've seen one similar to it where it was, like little trap doors, and then a moving platform where that log was. So you have to time it so you basically just run across the trapdoors onto the moving platform before you fall through the trapdoors. And if you time it incorrectly, then you'll either have to stand on the trapdoor to wait for the platform to move, or you'll just miss the platform when you try to jump onto it. Either way, you'll end up taking damage. So we've got a green chest, which right on the other side of that is probably the other chest, which it could be anything. Could be green, blue, brown. Probably not going to be red or black, but it could be. It could be rainbow. Again, probably not. I'd say it's way more likely to be blue or brown than it will be rainbow. Oh, come on. Don't screw that up. I killed the skeleton fair and square. Just let him die. Put him to rest. Lots of money. I like seeing the money flow in. Okay, I got this. One more? Yeah. Yeah, this seems to be doing a lot of damage, too. It would be nice if the reload wasn't so long. Especially since I'm rolling off of a single shot. And you can tell this is a really good gun just kind of based off of the ammo capacity. You know, it's normally only 50. That's a good sign. If it's got less than 100... I mean, for example, the RPG, lot of damage, low ammo capacity. Okay, he's gone. The sling, I think, only comes with 80, and it's really good at, you know, doing a lot of damage to bosses. This is a much longer path than I anticipated having to go through to get back to that treasure room. I was wondering how many rolls it would take to kill those guys, and it turns out it's more than 2, which is more than you should be trying to use to kill an enemy. I feel like really you should only be using 1. For example, the small bullet bats and the small blobs, the blobulitals. I don't know if that's what they're called. That's my name for them, blobulittle. And, you know, poison blobulittle. It's the poison ones. Oh, I want to shoot this guy. You gotta die, sir. Yeah, get blasted. How did my... Now I'm confused. No, this makes sense. Never mind. I was going to ask how the Gilded Hydra went from 2 to 3 rounds per clip. And then I realized, oh, no, I just got hit another time. Like this, I just got hit again. Went from 3 to 4. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. You little jerk mage. Oh, we got, ammo. What do we need ammo for? Nothing? Nothing, really. I guess the Luxon cannon, but do we really need ammo for it, or can we just buy ammo for it? I think that's the answer. We're just buying ammo for it. So you got Monster Blood. It's pretty good. Potion of Gun Friendship is, a really good active item. It increases, like, your ammo, or not your ammo, I think damage and fire rate and reload, so it's pretty decent. I'm gonna fire off 1 shot right there. It was not there. I don't want to piss this guy off. That's the thing. We've done that before. And I guess if you're going to do it, this is the floor to do it. I'm just not ready to burn that bridge right this moment. I think we did unlock the last of the Payday 2 items on the last run, the loot bag. Pretty sure the first one was the clown mask. God damn it! First one was the clown mask. I'm pretty sure we got the drill on a run. Yeah, we got the drill on like a robot run and then just kind of ignored it. We didn't want it anyways. So yeah, I blew up that other red-caped bulletkin. Lost my concentration and noticed it as soon as I pulled the trigger. Well, we get a chance to fight for a chest here, so let's take that. It's a free chest, basically. You just have to fight a couple enemies. I guess it's not free. You end up spending ammo and, you know, maybe health if you take damage. Yeah, you gotta go. You can't be around here buffing up your friends like that. It's not fair. And I won't stand for not fair. I don't trust I was gonna start shooting at the mage that catches your bullets, and I just did not trust myself to fire before he caught them. Oh my goodness! Eye of the Beholster. Hello, friend. You are my friend for killing bosses. I hope you know that. So there goes this floor's boss, almost guaranteed. I mean, I might still take damage, I might not get the flawless, but with Eye of the Beholster, I feel pretty good about it. Okay, finally made it back over to the treasure rooms. It's a little ridiculous how long this detour was. Because I was so sure it was going to be like this room connecting this room and then going down. I was so sure that's how it was going to map out. And I was entirely wrong. So we've got 2 green chests. I guess it doesn't really matter which one we open. Okay, so that's the Void Shotgun. This one's going to be a passive item, which I am much more curious about. I will buy the key. We did not get Monster Blood yet. I'm hoping we can still get, I think it was 54 to buy it, so we need 17 more. Holy crap, it's orange. So I'm going to hold on to the orange. I'll get rid of the ammo drop that I have just kind of been holding on to. What the orange does, it says, "You're not Alexander?" I don't get that reference, but with this orange, your style, it's impetuous, your defense, impregnable. So it fully heals you, gives you a heart container. Oh, there was a key down here that I forgot about. It heals you, gives you a heart container, and increases your coolness. So basically, if you're at half a heart, if we're at half a heart right now, or if we somehow got damaged all the way down to half a heart, we could pop the orange. It would give us a heart container, bringing us from 5 to 6, and then heal us all the way up. So, very good. It's, I mean, one of the better defensive weapons in the game, I'd say. Oh, that's cool. They're completely desynchronized from their jumps from their bullets that shoot out. That's not nice. I feel like it shouldn't be allowed. I'm gonna blank that. I don't know why, but I always end up getting hit by that specific attack. It's always the first one. It's the first one after the boss fight starts, or like after they come out of their initial phase. I always tend to move down into that bottom corner, and so they start following me down there, and somehow every time I'm working my way back up to the top side, I take damage. I'll sacrifice the extra rounds for the Gilded Hydra, just to be at full health. Oh yeah, I forgot about Eye of the Beholster for that boss fight. We really ended up not needing it, huh? Just peeking for a secret room. Did we find a secret room on this? I don't think so. No. So let's check the shop. I know I checked below us in the shop. Okay, it's not here. I don't have enough for Monster Blood or Potion of Gun Friendship, but with the orange, I'm okay with not buying the potion. So where would the secret room be? I know we checked the item rooms. So I'm not really sure where else it would most likely be. I don't know. We can just move on to the next floor, I guess. I'll just blank in here just to make sure. We have 2 blanks. Going down to the next floor, might as well use one. It doesn't really matter. But we are already down to the forge. I say already like it's been, 10 minutes since we started. It's been 50 almost. Almost an hour. I don't know, it just feels, once you get into the run, like maybe the first floor feels like it can drag on for a second, but once you get into the run, start feeling strong, I feel like time just flies. Just rolling through rooms. Sometimes, I guess the last floor, there were a lot of rooms with multiple waves. Like, we stayed on that challenge room for 3 or 4 waves before it was over. So, yeah, I understand that it is actually taking a lot longer than I'm perceiving it to. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just having fun. Time flies, right? You're having a good time. It's the whole reason I do this, is to have fun with it. I'm not trying to get mad at the game. Oh, you made it so I only needed 2 more Blobulons on that run. That's not me. I'm not trying to get mad. I love this game. If I didn't, then there's no way I would have put this much time into it. This game is awesome. And so many other games like it I find equally amusing. After I finish this, I think the next game I'm going to start doing some daily videos of is, I don't know, Dead Cells? It's still in early access. But I know that the developers are okay with YouTube videos showing off what is available right now. If you haven't looked at Dead Cells, it's awesome. It's such a cool game. It's a roguelike in the sense that it's permadeath, and you end up doing, you know, a lot of runs that take, you know, 30 minutes to an hour or so, depending on how far you can get. You know, I guess you could say like 30 seconds to an hour, depending on how far you get. But it's really cool. They've got a lot of fun weapons to play around with, and the enemy design is cool. The level design is interesting. It's been a while since I've played it, so I'm not sure what was on the last couple of updates. But when I was playing it, a lot. I wouldn't say every day, but I was playing it a lot for a while, right when I first got it. But it's a lot of fun. Okay, what do we got? We got some armor. We got some health. Don't need the health, I guess. But we got some armor. We got a chest that maybe we'll open. I'll open it. That is melted rock. Corpses explode. So basically you start fighting a room, and then as you kill enemies you can hit the active item and make those enemies blow up and deal damage to other nearby enemies. That's my understanding of it. Lockpicks is useless at this point. Chest anatomy is pretty useless. Brick of cash I'm not very intrigued by. Especially because we already found the secret room on this floor. It would be good for finding it on the next floor. And that might not actually be a bad idea, because it does have the one in the next floor has the special gun muncher in it. And I think I'm a few guns short of getting that to pay out. It is a case where... Oh, god damn it. That was bad. But it's something where, similar to the elevator, where you don't have to complete it all at once. You can do it over multiple runs, like the elevator or the hunting quests. No thank you. I don't want none. Okay. Very good. I'm a little disappointed I missed out on that 3rd floor flawless by just the dumbest way possible. Just standing right in the path of his rolling attack. Yeah. Not that we're really hurting to have that 1 extra HP. We're sitting at 6, which is really good. That's not something I should be mad about, only having 6 HP. I just wish I had more HP. Not trying to be greedy about it. I'm just looking for the flawless on every boss. Go full beast mode on them. Actually, that's not true. Beast mode is something entirely different in this game. Beast mode, I'll do a video of it eventually, but beast mode is, if you go under options, beast mode is right here. I'm not sure what it does. I've done 1 run on beast mode, and it felt exactly the same as any other run. Do I care about going to the blacksmith? Not really. I guess I'll go down this way to look for the other chest, just so I don't forget about it. Especially going down to bullet hell, like, it's always good to just have as big of an advantage as you can. And, let's see, what did we pick up on that last chest? I'm sorry, this is a bad idea, I shouldn't pause it in the middle of it. Was it the orange? No, it was, melted rock. So we're gonna get a gun out of, whatever this other chest is on the floor. I don't really care about getting another gun. If anything, I would probably just use it on the gun muncher on the next floor. And that's even, you know, if we get I guess we would need 2 keys to make that happen. One for the brick of cash, and then one for opening that chest. I had to think about what the other one was for a moment. I don't think I'm very likely to do that. I think I'm more likely to just break the chest that has a gun in it and hope that it is Sir Junkin. To this point we've got, what's 4? So he's not going to be fully charged up, but definitely powerful. Useful. I don't know about useful, but at least assisting. He stands around and shoots stuff, right? Like, it's not Super Space Turtle, but actually I don't think he stands around and shoots stuff. He runs up to stuff and smacks it right in the gob. Right in its stupid mouth. I hate that the Grim Reaper can still shoot off you know, a little chasing line of bullets. I don't like it. No key? Strange. That's fine, I guess. So... Wow. I guess I'll go back to the elevator room to get over here. I am looking for that other chest. And it could be, it could give us a key. Breaking it open could. Could give you armor, could give you HP. None of those things I'm really that interested in. The key would be fine, or Sir Junkin would be the other acceptable drop that I'm looking for. I think I'll just let these guys take care of, yeah, take care of the bullet shark there. They know what they're doing. And as long as they don't start disappearing on me, because they do fade away after a few seconds. I'm not sure how long they last, maybe 10, 15 seconds, something like that. Not forever. And I'm not sure if they go away while there are still enemies in the room, or if they only start to fade away after all the enemies are gone. I don't normally start to pay attention to them until after the room is cleared out. Before the room is cleared out, I have, I don't know, I guess higher priority thoughts than, what's my little Cthulhu buddy doing? How's he doing today? What's he up to right this moment? I shouldn't have reloaded actively right there. But I did. Oh, we found a key. Fantastic. What do we got over here? So we can definitely get the brick of cash, or open this chest. I'm more likely, I think, for the brick of cash. I don't know why I just walked off the ledge there. I really... Oh, wow, you can fall off the bottom of that ledge, too. Not good. Not good at all. What fresh hell is this? What the hell, game? What are... what are we doing right here? Huh? What is this? What is this shit? What do you think you're doing? Oh god. Oh god. Oh! That's a pit. I thought that was a wall. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We have the orange. That's important to note, right? We have the orange. It's not the end of the world. I regret opening the blue chest instead of this green one, but it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I'll get over it. I will come back here and pick up this HP that's left on the floor. Oh, god damn it. For some reason I thought the gap was right here, and I was jumping onto the platform until I used my eyeballs and realized differently. I will come back here, pick up the brick of cash, and then with the brick of cash, you really just need to pay attention as you're going through the floor. If you just pay a little bit of attention, you'll see the cash man, the little brick, pointing to the wall, say, "Right here, buddy." Okay, let's rock this beast. Get blasted. I love my little buddies here, and if we can just stack up enough of them, they start doing a lot of damage to the enemy. We got like what, 5 or 6 of them out already? Goodness. Yeah, he's taking hits. I'm gonna pop the blank. I hate the skull attack and that the other attack that was coming down at us, where it comes from both sides. I did manage to dodge all of them in the first barrage. I'm gonna blank that one too. I saw myself rolling into the bullets, and it's not good. Oh, damn it! And that's where I take a hit. The attack that I've dodge rolled over almost every time that I've fought this boss. It's one of the attacks I almost never fail to dodge. Okay, this is still going well. I don't feel as though I'm in any sort of danger to die here, especially sitting on the orange. So we're on to the last section here, and actually, I think for this, where is it? Give me that Gilded Hydra. This is going to be monstrous, because I've got several rounds for it, because I've taken so much stupid damage. We can say that it was calculated to be like this, right? Anyways, let's see what this does. Blam, blam, blam. Okay. It's taking off big chunks here. We'll definitely have it off of this next round. Oh, they gave us a freebie right here. Thank you. I always like those. Sometimes I like to try dodging through the slightly thicker segments. Like instead of dodging, I don't know how to describe it in real time. Some of the thicker segments of the gaps there. You can dodge through them, it's just very tight timing, and then some of them you cannot. And that's just kind of a judgment call based off of the orientation of the bullets there. Let's see. We've got a ton of money. Might as well come down here and look for health. Right? 94. I'm not going to buy any of these guns. I'm not interested in those two guns. We can buy both of those and not quite the armor. That's fine. We did get the brick of cash. Okay. So yeah, let's go on down to Bullet Hell. Oh, hell. Hey, I didn't fall off that time. Look at me. Okay. Down to the last floor. Now, odds of beating the Lich are a lot better the longer I can stay at high health. If I can go into the Lich fight with something similar to the situation we're at now, that would be amazing. Because then we still have the orange, so we would basically be going in with 11 HP instead of 5. So really, the more HP we can save for that fight, the better off we're going to be. Obviously, but it does make a big difference being able to hold on to this active item all the way to the boss fight. If we end up having to use it beforehand, then that's what you have to do. Obviously, if you die before the boss, but you could have prevented that, then really you don't deserve to fight the boss if you die before it and you could have prevented that. Especially with something that gives you full HP. Completely heals you up, you have no reason. And I've done it before where, I easily could have used a blank to prevent taking damage on a boss that would have otherwise given me the flawless. Sometimes you just kind of space out on it, forget to use it. There are times where I've actively said out loud, I'm going to use this item in this manner, and then 2 seconds later completely forgot to. It happens. But yeah, the more HP we can go into the boss fight with, I mean, it really improves our chances of beating the boss. I don't think you get anything special for killing the Lich with every character, but it's still a goal I'd like to work towards. Woo! And so far, we've killed him, what, twice? I think twice, maybe 3 times. I'll kind of have to go back and double check. I know in the last run we made it to the Lich, and got wasted in his second phase, like immediately. I had no HP anyways, I had no real chance of beating him, and I knew it going into that fight, but man oh man, the bullets just came off the left side of the screen and right into me. if I could have dodged, I mean, my reaction time would have needed to be very, very quick. Okay. Oh, what the hell? I wish bullets just fucked off right after the enemy died. That guy's annoying. These guys are not going to be fun to deal with either. As long as I can kind of cheese him around the pillar, I'll be okay. I definitely shouldn't take damage. Wow, and a jammed one on bullet hell only took a couple of hits from the Gilded Hydra. That really speaks to how powerful this gun is. Now, obviously, it does have its downfall of pretty low ammo capacity. They give you a way to make up for that. You just have to be okay with losing a lot of health. And if you're okay with that, then yeah, you've got all the ammo capacity you need for this gun. Oh god, almost got hit by that. Yeah, those wobbly bullets. My brain just can't figure out their trajectory some of the times. What the hell was that? No, they're not allowed to shoot out like that. It's like all of them came out of one direction. They're all supposed to radiate out from the center, but it almost looked like instead of going, you know, roughly even all the way around, it's just like all pointed right at me and one of them shooting behind. Yeah, you cannot be allowed to continue your chanting. I won't do it. I won't let you. Can't let you do that, sir. Oh, goodness. So, thank God for the Ancient Heroes bandana. That's really the unsung hero of, no pun intended, of this run. Basically giving us all the ammunition we could ever need. And then some. I don't think I've thrown away too much ammo. Usually I've got something that I can put it into. I know we threw away some on the first floor when we only had the Marine sidearm. But at this point, I mean, geez, I've been using the Gilded Hydra for a while now, right? And I can always switch back to, I have the Beholster or the Luxing Cannon. We've got some weapons to choose from. Until I find another piece of ammo for this, or another ammo drop. A piece of ammo. I mean, I guess in my head it was like piece of armor and ammo combined, but piece of ammo. Okay. Goodness gracious. These enemies. Wow, I think I knocked that one off the edge without really trying. Get blowed up, sir. Goodbye. I'll take the HP. And I do not want to hold on to that. I don't want that to be my main room-killing weapon. Honestly, the RPG I'm not that big a fan of. Yeah, it does a lot of damage, but it's so slow to reload. Maybe with Cog of Battle, it wouldn't be so bad. Because the reload bar takes so long to get across, it shouldn't be that difficult to nail the active reload timer. So maybe like that, or the, what is it, oiled cylinders? I'm not sure how the roll to reload would work with it. I think it just initiates the reload. Well, I'm not sure. That would be an interesting thing to try out. Oh my goodness. I hate those enemies that shoot out the jammed bullet. Also, I'm realizing now I've not been paying attention looking out for our brick of cash buddy. I haven't noticed him yet, so that's good. Well, maybe good. Maybe we'll notice him on one of these upcoming rooms. I just feel bad that I went so far out of my way to buy a key to get that item. Just for one floor, for one specific thing. And then totally forgot about it as soon as I got down here. So I'm kind of hemorrhaging HP on this floor, and that's not a good thing. We went from the 5 HP we came down with to 2.5, and I think we've even picked up some health on the floor to supplement that. Okay, there's a little bit more HP, thank you. I appreciate it, game. And I didn't see any more just sitting around on the floor when I briefly popped the map open. Alright, come on, mini holsters. What was the name I came up with these guys? Came up for? Oh, no, that was the Blobulittle. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Oh, no. It was in a video description. That's what I was thinking of. And it was mini holsters. It was like mega hands and mini holsters. Okay. This is ridiculous. What is happening here? What were all of those bullets doing? And how were they moving as such? Okay. So we're back down to the 2.5 HP. We lost the one we just picked up. But hey, it's helping sustain us, you know, just that much more. Oh god, down to 2 HP. Okay. I'm glad that this game doesn't really have the... It has curse, but not curses like... Oh shit. But not curses like The Binding of Isaac has. Where, you know, one floor you may not see the floor layout, and then another floor maybe you're not going to be able to see... I'm going to blank that shit. See how much HP you actually have. And that's what I was thinking of when I brought it up just now, was like, if I didn't know how much HP I had right now, I would assume I was already dead and should have used the orange the first time I got hit. But I do like that they're letting me see just how close to death I really am. And they don't want to confuse you and oh shit, we don't have any blanks for the secret room now. Oh, I'm really bad at planning things out and following through with them, huh? Don't remember to look for the brick of cash after picking up brick of cash, and then use all my blanks. Just trying to survive. Stay off of me, please. Although maybe if we find the brick of cash guy, we can hurt ourselves, pop the blank that is associated with armor. Maybe. Just need to find the brick of cash guy. That little buddy. Oh, fancy dodges. So the piercing shots, yeah? What they do is full damage to the guy in the front, 50% reduced damage to the guy in the back. I wasn't sure what the damage decrease was a couple videos ago. That's what it is. It's falls off by half. Got 1.5, basically 2 HP. Do we want to fight the boss now? Kind of. Kinda, sorta. Honestly, I'd like to find some armor. Armor would be really helpful. Or not armor, ammo. They were giving it to us all over in the beginning of the game. Now I'm actually starting to run out of ammo on a couple of guns. Namely, this one. I have used this almost the entirety of this floor. So, you know, that really does speak volumes about this gun. That, you know, basically single-gunnedly it was able to take care of bullet hell. But that also, you know, the Ancient Heroes bandana did a lot of that. It's what really enabled that and made it possible. So I could not have done that off of the 300 shots that initially come with this. Okay. See, and even right now, I can basically just let these guys do it for me. Shit. I just lost my armor. So there goes my my strategy for the secret room of damaging myself to pop the armor blank. And that's the whole floor? Okay, well, I missed it somewhere. No idea where. Maybe you saw it. I did not see it. Jeez, what do I want to go into this fight with? Not really the demon head. Yeah, he doesn't appear to be taking burn damage. So this is not going to be ideal. Maybe this will work out? Shit. Took a hit there. I don't think I've ever flawless the... Well, maybe we did flawless it on one run. I don't recall. I know there was a run where we killed him very, very quickly. I don't recall if that was a flawless victory or not. Yeah, these... I feel like you just kind of have to dodge at a very shallow angle along the circle. Otherwise, you're going to end up dodging into the next wave of bullets, and that's not a good thing. Okay. Next time I get hit, I'm immediately popping the orange, and I just hope and pray that somehow he cannot shoot out jammed bullets. Because that would be a very bad thing for me. Alright, we're almost out of Eye of the Beholster. That's very unfortunate. Maybe the Luxon Cannon for this next phase. Not sure what else would be really good for it. Yes, yes, come on. End my pain. End the suffering. Nah, I'm just kidding. We've got this. I'm not worried about beating this boss. As long as I don't get hit, yeah, twice in a row very quickly before I can do anything, we're good. Now I'm feeling real good about this. Feeling real good about this. Yeah, if you want to keep throwing this attack at me and not that other asshole one where they come from both sides, that's fine. I did end up taking damage from it. It was just a little awkward to get through there. I guess this is the other way to do that without getting hit. Normally I try to dodge, but you have to dodge like back and forth very, very quickly. This attack is so strange, how the bullets just kind of fall off of those circles. Oof. Problem with this is you have to be pretty precise about getting into that second line of bullets. Getting into the back line is easy, you just back up all the way to the wall. But moving one line up is a little trickier. Especially doing it that quickly. Oh, nice! I was about to get hit there. Very, very lucky. Alright, we got the last phase here. I guess we'll stay with the Luxon Cannon? Well, no. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out Eye of the Beholster, right? I'm going to take out Eye of the Beholster, use up the last of our 30-something shots. I don't know if I've ever seen him do this attack before. What the hell is that? But we're going to use up the last of our shots on that. And then, oh, we got 2 more. And then we're going to switch to the Void Shotgun and just get right in his face. And blam, 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 blam. Blocka, 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 blocka. Get blasted, fool. Yeah, what are you thinking, dude? You got nothing on me. You couldn't even hit me there. Yeah, what's up? I got your number. Lich? More like bitch. Okay. If I still somehow manage to die in this fight, I got no one and nothing to blame but myself. I'm a little surprised this isn't dealing more damage than it currently is. I don't know, I guess we can go back to trying the Luxon Cannon. Yeah, how is this dealing so much more damage? That's unexpected. Wow. Alright, I love the face he makes. He's so scared. He's watching it, he's watching it, he's watching it. Where's it going, buddy? Ah! 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 No, I'm just kidding, just kidding. Ah! Just kidding. Ah! Just kidding. Ah! Yeah, you're dead. Punk! Boom! Thanks for hanging out and watching this episode. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, you can click like on the video, let me know you liked it. Go ahead and click subscribe and you'll get notified every time I post a new video. You can watch me live stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/BigBadBardMedia. And if you follow me there, you'll get notified every time I start streaming. You can get notified on my Twitter page at BigBadBardMedia. And you'll get notified anytime I go live streaming or post a video or pretty much do anything. If you don't want to do any of those things, you just want to hang out and watch the next video, that's fine too, and I'll see you next time. Oh, hold on. Let's bring up the item screen here. Alright, now I'll see you next time.